Mr. Snow, and today I'll be conducting the video portion of your assessment. This assessment will give you, within our network, we've got millions of members who will be able to see as well as our employers. This way, in case they need to hire you, they know a little bit about you prior. They can just contact you directly throughout any place and hire you. Right? Do we have your permission to proceed?
Yes.
All right, great. Now today I'm going to ask you a few simple questions, and all I need you to do is look directly into the camera and speak as loud and clear as possible so that we can cleanly record your responses, okay?
All right.
All right. Can you please start by stating your name, age, and nationality?
Iowna Thomas, I'm 21 years of age, and I'm a Guyanese.
Great. How did you become interested in Jobfair?
Well, my friend actually is the person that recommended the place because I needed some extra cash. Who doesn't need extra cash? And I figured I'm really good with computers. My brother's a technician, and I can work well during the nights and stuff.
Okay, what's your friend's name?
Sarah Mohammed.
Is she a member here?
Yes, she is.
Do me a favor, make sure she contacts us, because once she recommends someone, we do give her a bonus for that.
Okay, great. I'll
Okay.
tell her.
Okay, now, do you have any special training or technical skills?
Just mostly computer. Apart from that, I have my high school diploma, and yeah, computer
Okay.
courses.
Prior to coming into our office, you were asked whether or not you have basic computer experience using programs like Word, Excel, Access. Your response to that was yes, that's correct?
Yes.
Great. Can you please indicate to us which programs you use and the purposes for which you use them?
Well, Word is mostly typing documents. Stuff like letters and essays. Excel we use mostly for numbers, number documents, and what were the other two you asked me?
No, just purposes for which you use your programs.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever did any legal documentation services?
No.
Any data entry?
Yeah, when I was working at Singers, I used to do accounting and data entry.
Okay, how many words per minute do you type?
I type approximately 30 to 35 words per minute.
Okay, so around average.
Yes.
All right. Okay, and that is with or without corrections?
That is with corrections.
All right. Are you currently working anywhere?
Yes, I am. I'm currently working at Qualfund, Guyana Inc. That's the branch of a BB. I also do data entry there.
Okay, so you are in a computer-based environment.
Yes, I am.
Great. If allowed to work with us and work from home, do you have access to your own personal computer?
Yes, I do.
All right, great. Now, do you have a good command of the English language?
Yes, I do.
On a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, what number would you give yourself for your reading ability?
I would give myself an 8.5.
8.5, all right. Can you please just read this paragraph for us as it's written? Aloud.
As mentioned in the opening article, Gregory suffers from an anxiety disorder. My excessive worrying was out of proportion and out of control, he says. How did Gregory regain control? To get perspective, he says, I accepted the kind help of my wife and friends. I also sought professional assistance and learned more about my condition. After making some lifestyle changes, I began to feel that I was in control of my condition, not that it was in control of me. Although I still experience bouts of anxiety, I now have a better sense of what triggers them, and I know how to manage my disorder.
Perfect, thank you very much.
I can relate to that. I actually do suffer from anxiety disorders.
You know, anxiety comes from that right here.
Yes, that's
So
exactly
there's ways
where
to
it
really,
starts.
So there's ways to ease it. Okay, next we're going to be touching on some of your basic math skills. You know, addition, multiplication, subtraction, division. In fact, you're going to be asked a series of second grade level math questions, indicating the children of the age of 7 can accurately answer these questions. Right? You're going to be given approximately 5 seconds to answer each. Right? So that's basically like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a relative amount of time. Now, before we start that, by the way, I'm going to ask you once again on a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, how would you rate your math?
Definitely, I would give myself a 5.
Okay, great. Now I'm going to ask you these questions. I'm only allowed to state the question one time. Okay, so it's imperative that you pay attention.
Okay.
Right? So just tell me when you're ready to start, and we'll start.
I'm ready.
Okay, 120 plus 120.
Is 240.
Okay, 1,000 plus 8,220.
That will be 9,220.
450 plus 5,000.
That will be 5,450.
Right. 10,000 minus 5,500.
That would be 4,500.
Correct. Next, 40,000 minus 23,000.
That would be 19,000.
Next, 100,000 minus 0.
That would be 100,000.
12 multiplied by 12.
Is 144.
9 times 7.
9 sevens are 35.
13 times 5.
13 times 5 is
Skip. 1,000 times 0.
that would be 0.
50 divided by 10.
That would be 5.
Okay. 250 divided by 5.
That would be 25.
100 divided by 25.
4.
100 divided by 20.
5.
Great. That concludes the math portion of this assessment.
Thank you.
Okay. Have you ever worked anywhere previous to where you're currently working?
Yes, I have lots of experience. 'Cause since I left school, I've moved around a lot, trying to, I guess, find where I've been comfortable. But most of it has been within the data entry and customer service.
Okay. Were you ever fired from a job?
No,
Were you ever excessively late to work?
no,
Have you ever been arrested?
no.
Okay. Finally, just 3 more questions.
Okay.
1. What do you want to do with your life?
I want to elevate myself through studies. I want to do a bit of both science and business. So I want to be a lab technician, but I also want to study a bit of accounting and business management.
Okay, so if we give you this training for free, would you take it seriously?
Yes, I will.
All right, great. Now, how much money are you looking to make a month to cover your needs and help you actually save something?
Honestly,
Yes.
around 75 to 80 grand.
Okay. And finally, why should someone hire you?
Well, because I'm a very honest person. I'm very patient. I'm trustworthy and hardworking and very determined.
All right, great, excellent. Thank you very much. That concludes this portion of the assessment.